Okay, so I have some opening remarks that I kind of want to use to kick off our housing element. California has a statewide housing shortage of nearly 3.5 million homes. Low and middle income households face historic rent burden in California, and the problem worsens by day as middle income households move into naturally affordable housing previously occupied by low income renters, forcing these households to further away from their jobs and in some cases onto the streets. Undersupply of missing middle housing or medium density housing near jobs and transit is one of the key factors contributing to the displacement and rent burden of Californians across the state. This sort of housing is banned in over 70% of the state. In Gilroy, we have 75% of our land zoned for single family homes, 10% were multifamily small units, which is 2 to 4 units, and 12% were medium or large multifamily, which is 5 plus units. Thankfully, millions of dollars in funding has poured into Gilroy to help our most vulnerable address their rent burden. Yesterday at Neon Exchange, a rental assistant workshop led by Carry the Vision with the Santa Clara County Catholic Charities, Law Foundation of Silicon Valley, Project Sentinel, and Destination Home helped 68 families on site with rent and utility payment assistance in Spanish, Vietnamese, Chinese, and English. According to recent data provided by ABAG, 59% of Gilroy's population in 2020 was Latinx, 28% was white, 9% was Asian, and 1% was African American. In Gilroy, 21% of households are considered extremely low income, making less than 30% AMI. As we prepare for this next housing element, we need to examine the ways at which the 75% zoning of single family homes can be the limiting factor as we work towards affordability, equity, and not continue to have the same communities that are segregated based on incomes and race. The adoption of our inclusionary housing ordinance is an important ordinance that has been overlooked and was included as an action item in our 2007 housing element, but never implemented. Then again in 2018, according to the Santa Clara County Civil Grand Jury Report, affordable housing density is our density. It included a recommendation stating that Gilroy should increase inclusionary housing requirements for below market rate housing to at least 15% of new dwelling units by the end of 2019. Still to date, we have not done this. That's what we were talking about tonight in the council meeting. I look forward to us playing an active role over the next year in forming these inclusionary policies and housing element. Once we adopt it, we need to stay an active partner. I think that's the biggest key to not only taking care of those that live here in our city, but as we grow and reaching those RENA numbers. And my office promises to be one of those active participants. So look forward to more of the community meetings that are going to come out soon on the housing element process. Tonight at our study session, it was way too much to bite off. There was like 20 questions that staff wanted our input on, and you have 7 people up there. Not all of us are aligned. So I thought it was kind of a confusing process. I thought it was a little bit better. That's why I wanted to really put this message out. But I think it's better to bite it off in little bits and pieces. And if anybody was watching the meeting tonight, I wore one of these Gilroy Fire Department shirts. It's for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Usually study sessions are dressed down. So decided to support them tonight and support breast cancer awareness. All right, thank you.